Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
Weed and a ton of Fireball. Homie is messed up.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look on what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palm stuff.
No, I'm about to get chased.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge. Who is it? It's YouTube boy.
On March 20th, 2024, officers in Jacksonville, Florida receive reports of a man sleeping on a residential street. What they don't expect is to find one of YouTube's most popular former stars, who turns a simple wellness check into a chaotic encounter, leaving another mark on an already unraveling legacy.
You going to jail?
Again.
You can Minecraft that.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. It's near midnight when dispatchers receive a 911 call from a concerned Florida resident.
Hi there. I just came home from picking my sister up at the airport, and there's a man kind of laying in the road.
Any drink and drugs, weapons involved that you know of?
I do not know.
Do you think he's trying to harm himself?
I think he might be dead, or I don't know.
An officer arrives to find a man lying on the pavement beneath a streetlight, dressed only in shorts and a t-shirt despite the chilly 45-degree weather.
Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, sheriff's office. Do you live here? Huh? Hey, wake up, man. I don't got all day for you. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
You had a bit too much drink tonight, man? You're good?
You live here?
Where do you live?
Let's see what some of these.
I can't hear you, man.
I had a lot of seals left, sorry.
You had a lot of what?
See something, girls.
That alcohol, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just sorry, bro.
Do you live around here?
Yeah, do you want to say it?
Do you have like an ID on you by chance?
Police were called by a citizen who found Pat collapsed on the street. He was disoriented, barely coherent, and had no identification. Officers remained calm and professional, even offering to help him get home. But the moment they searched his bag, everything changed.
Okay. See, okay.
Well, I just want to make sure you get home safe, that's all.
Yeah, that's sorry. I didn't even see it. I'm so sorry.
Well,
nothing that annoying. So,
no. Do you have an ID? Like a wallet on you or anything?
Well, I'm good. In like 5 minutes, I'll give it to you.
All right, well, hurry up, bro, because you're about to be going to jail.
I'm going to jail?
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
I'm so sorry that my parents had jail to me when I was here.
Do you even live here? Where do you live?
The man is able to provide an address, which the officers quickly note is nowhere nearby.
Commissioner Drive?
Commissioners.
Where's that at? Is that by San Pablo? Is that by San Pablo?
Yes.
So what are you doing all the way down over here? If you live?
You're a ways from home, bud. Probably at least like 20 minutes out.
I was drinking. Friends wanted to come over to make sure I was good, that's all.
So how do you get over here?
Drove. That's all they did.
Somebody dropped you off here?
Yeah, they dropped me off here, yeah.
You need rescue to come check you out?
No, I'm actually fine. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, can you call Uber or somebody to come get you? Because you're in this condition, you're not even safe to walk.
Oh, yeah, I apologize for that. I didn't...
Yeah, just call a friend.
Yeah, do you got like anybody that can come pick you up? It's like, seriously, you're like 20 minutes from home, man, and that's like fast driving. You're out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, I apologize for that. to be annoying.
Well, what's your name?
Pat.
Pat?
What's your last name, Mr. Pat?
Julianelle.
Can you spell that for me?
Better known as Pat, 35-year-old Patrick Thomas Julianelle is the creator behind the massively successful YouTube channel, Popular MMOs. His content primarily focused on the game Minecraft, earning him over 17 million subscribers before he suddenly stopped uploading.
He was once one of the most successful Minecraft YouTubers in the world, millions of fans, brand deals, and stadium-level recognition. But on a cold Florida night in 2024, Patrick Julianelle, Popular MMOs, was found lying in the middle of the road. And what started as a welfare check spiraled into a felony arrest that would unravel everything.
Uploading in 2023, leaving fans to wonder where he'd gone. When officers ask Pat if there's anyone he can call to pick him up, they quickly run into a problem.
Oh, no, it's dead.
Dead?
Yeah, that's what it's saying is, like, that little battery alert you're getting, that means he's dead and you need to charge it. Yeah, that's what that means there, Chief. Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
I have that. Like, it's still free.
Yeah.
It's not like I can't spell it.
Well, again, I'm not trying to be a jerk to you.
I can spell it.
While one officer returns to his cruiser to find a phone charger Pat can use, the other stays with him as he begins to voice a concern.
I don't really feel like getting arrested.
Yeah, you're sleeping on the ground.
Yeah, no.
Multiple people are calling it in. Their person might be dead.
Yeah.
That a person doesn't even live here.
Yeah, I know.
You want to sit inside the car. It's nice and warm.
I just hope I don't go to jail again.
Pat is no stranger to the justice system. On May 16, 2021, he was arrested on charges of domestic battery causing bodily harm, but the case was later dropped. According to multiple news reports at the time, Julia Nell posted a statement on Twitter shortly after the incident that has since been deleted, claiming the accusations were false. Unfortunately for Pat, his fear of returning to jail is about to become a bitter reality.
All right, come on. Come on, stand up.
It's like, I don't know, probably like
You don't.
many months of going to jail and no stuff.
Okay, you don't have no weapons, anything on you? Okay, come on. Place your bag on top of my hood. I just got to pat you down before you go inside my car. Place your phone right there. Okay. Just real quick, just put your hands out. You don't have no weapons, anything. You don't have anything on your bag that should be worried of. Any drugs or anything? Huh?
No, it's just called.
Do you mind if I search your bag real quick?
Officers allow Pat to warm up in the back of the cruiser while his phone charges in the front seat. At the moment, he isn't under arrest or being detained. However, the situation quickly changes when officers look inside his backpack.
I'm gonna glove up before I start touching weed and a ton of Fireball. Homie is messed up. Bruh. That's why I asked. I knew. I knew.
He spelled his own last name wrong.
What's his name?
Patrick Julianel.
Could you try to spell your last name for me? I understand it's French.
It's not like I can't spell it. I can spell it. It's not like I can't spell it.
Is it Julianel?
Simmons 94 because you might have to call it Sarge.
As one officer steps away to pull his criminal history, the other confirms his suspicions that Pat is indeed the well-known YouTube star.
Hey, quick question for you. You used to play Xbox or anything like that?
Not Xbox. I never played Xbox.
You didn't have like a YouTube channel?
YouTube, yeah, but not Xbox.
What was the YouTube channel about?
Video games.
What type of video games?
Minecraft.
Minecraft? Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. That's YouTube boy off Commissioner Drive.
I have no idea what that neighborhood even is. The commissioner means nothing to me.
Inside, a full bottle of Fireball and an unmarked jar of marijuana. No prescription, no permit. He tried to explain it belonged to someone else. The officers didn't buy it.
You know where you did the 51 for that fraud case, right? With St. Johns County?
Oh, that?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. Yep.
With the airstrip.
Jesus.
You have a city councilman, every house like $2 million and up. That's why I'm like, you got it.
I didn't know that was commissioner. Okay.
The officers read his Miranda rights before attempting to question him about the items found in his backpack.
Just checked out the bag there.
Yes. I mean, there's nothing to that.
So, well, hey, you had the big old bottle of Fireball, which probably explains why you're... Yeah, you can have alcohol, right? That probably explains part of why you were passed out on the sidewalk there, right? So, what about the weed in the bag? Well, let me enlighten you here. This weed in the bag. The nice little jar.
It's a candle jar. It's not a regular, there's no prescription, no nothing.
Yeah. It's not like you got this on like a med card, because that doesn't come like that. So, what's up? You don't know you're drunk? Have you been smoking as well?
I don't smoke. That's the funny part. You don't smoke, but you have marijuana.
Yeah, well, so why do you have the jar of pot? What?
I don't smoke.
All right, fair enough. Yeah, cool.
Ending their brief interview, officers make the determination to place Pat under arrest, but they're about to learn that Pat has no intention of making it easy.
All right, step out real quick. We're just going to place your hand.
At this point, officers had probable cause to search the backpack due to clear intoxication and concerns about public safety. Under Florida law, possession of under 20 grams of marijuana is a misdemeanor, but resisting arrest with violence, which occurred moments later, is a felony under FLAW. Stat. Barger 843A. 1.
Handcuffs. All right, turn around real quick.
Yep.
Just put your arms like you're praying.
Look on what?
Like you're praying.
Yeah, just like palms touching. We're not doing this.
All right. Killer 261 fighting one. Killer 261 fighting one. Stop
Bro.
resisting. Stop resisting.
I said we're good already. I said we're good. Huh? Stop. I said we're good already. Why do you keep Why do you keep saying stop when I said good? Stop.
Just face down.
I said we're good, buddy. I said we're good. Put it out of my ear.
Yeah, no.
Hey, you're about to get tased.
As officers attempted to arrest him, Pat began physically resisting. He twisted away, tried to slip free, and knocked off a body camera. The officers threatened to use a taser and eventually restrained him on the ground.
I already told you I'm good. You are about to get tased. Are you saying that? You are about to get tased. I'm saying you are about to get tased.
I got him. Get your cups. I got him.
I'm saying
Right.
good.
Yeah.
Resisting what violence?
Yep.
Good. You don't have to tased me. I said I'm good.
Get your ass up. I have an open unit. Stop. I didn't do not kick.
I didn't kick anything.
Do not kick.
Did I kick anything?
All right. I gotta pop this, and you're gonna sit in, all right? Hey.
Buddy, I didn't do anything.
I said we're good, Pat shouted. But it was too late. He was now being charged not just with possession, but with resisting an officer with violence.
Yeah, get on him.
Let me in.
Get your feet in.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Physical resistance, even without throwing punches, meets the threshold for felony resisting if it hinders an officer's duties. Though no taser was deployed, the use of force was well within department policy under the force continuum model.
Backup soon arrives, and officers engage in a short discussion about the YouTuber's fame, fortune, and disappearance from the platform.
He's big on, well, used to be big on YouTube.
Playing Minecraft.
And my audio blew up.
But he made a lot of money.
Good. What did he do here?
Say a friend dropped him off.
He
But it doesn't make
likes to party
sense.
with strippers.
While sitting in the back of the police cruiser, Pat asks the officer a question.
Depends on the question. We're not messing with that right now. You already... No. Respectfully, we had to fight you to get those on, so I'm not gonna try to do that again.
So he's like currently big in Minecraft now?
No, he died off about a year and a half ago.
He made
Millions. I looked him up on YouTube before. He was making plenty.
The sergeant finally arrives, who will soon remember Pat not by his YouTube fame, but by another of his arrests that went viral.
You won't believe who it is, Sarge.
Who is it?
It's YouTube boy.
He's the one who ran through the gate again.
Yeah.
The Jaguar game.
The Jag game.
In 2000,
As one officer noted, "Wait, this is the Minecraft guy." What followed was disbelief. The man they were arresting was popular MMOs, the YouTuber once raking in millions. Another officer added, "He's the one who ran onto the field at that Jaguars game." That 2022 arrest had made headlines too, though it ended with no conviction and just $48 in court fees.
Do like one of these, like try to move like real fast. I
Tried to juke you.
Grab his arm, my camera falls off like completely. He knocks out my camera. So we got him on the ground the whole time. Let me go. Come on, bro.
So you just got weed. They're just weed.
Weed in a bottle of
Fireball.
yeah, Fireball.
You got to resisting.
Yeah.
You going to jail.
Again.
You can Minecraft that.
35-year-old Patrick "Pat" Thomas Julianell was formally charged with resisting an officer with violence, as well as possession of marijuana under 20 grams. His bond was set at $2,503. On March 20th, 2024, he was declared indigent, meaning a determination was made that he couldn't afford a private attorney, and he was appointed a public defender. He initially entered a plea of not guilty, but later accepted a plea deal on November 20th.
In November 2024, Pat accepted a plea deal. No conviction. Withhold of adjudication. Probation for 12 months. 100 hours of community service. Substance abuse evaluation. $1,000 donation to a police memorial fund. A letter of apology to the arresting officer. This deal was generous and clearly aimed at rehabilitation, not punishment. Florida courts often use withhold of adjudication for non-violent first-time felony cases. It allows someone to avoid a criminal record if they comply with all conditions, but compliance didn't last. On December 20th, 2024, Pat failed a drug test, violating probation. He claimed someone had slipped him a pill at a party. A warrant was issued on January 10th, 2025, and he was arrested in February at his home after police responded to a mental health-related call. Instead of jail, the judge ordered inpatient substance abuse treatment and GPS monitoring. Courts typically offer graduated responses to probation violations, especially when tied to addiction or mental health, but repeated violations signal to the court that the defendant isn't rehabilitating, and future leniency becomes unlikely. On May 12, 2025, Pat violated probation again, testing positive for marijuana and alcohol. A new warrant was issued, and it's now clear that the case could move toward revoking probation entirely. What started as a chance to avoid jail may now end in exactly that. A second violation for the same behavior is often enough for a court to issue jail time. The original felony resisting charge, though withheld, can be reactivated if probation is revoked, meaning Pat could now face sentencing for that crime. Patrick Julianell had everything: fame, fortune, influence. But YouTube's success doesn't excuse resisting arrest. It doesn't erase probation violations. And in the end, not even millions of subscribers could keep him from spiraling. Now he's facing a return to court, and possibly a return to jail. Charge status: resisting officer with violence. Plea deal accepted, adjudication withheld. Possession of marijuana, under 20 gr, dropped per plea agreement. Probation violations, X2, first led to modified terms. Second, ongoing current status arrest warrant issued, May 12, 2025.